Get ready for the best of the best of the best. Hey, I'm Johnny Rocket, and I'm excited to tell you about this year's Joy Top 20 #1 weekend. Tune in to 1250 this Saturday at 5 p.m. to relive this year's biggest songs from Kane to Blanca, Aaron Cole, Zach Williams, and more. You won't want to miss this. The Joy Top 20 #1 weekend this Saturday at 5 p.m. right here on Joy.
Welcome to Faith Strong Today's Good Company podcast for Tuesday, November 2nd, and we talk goal-orientated people versus all of those folks who are about the journey. Also, 4-day work week and some words of encouragement. You can find all of this on this episode of Good Company, and you can always tune in live Monday through Friday from 5 till 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, streaming at faithstrongtoday.com. You're listening to Faith Strong Today's Good Company, bringing you the best in Christian music and talk. I'm Holly Taylor, and in our house, me and my husband could not be more different when it comes to how we tackle doing things. I am goal-orientated. I love a list. I love being able to check things off that list. I love having a goal and being able to strive towards it, where my husband is all about the journey. For example, I'm cleaning the washroom. I'm doing it to get it done to check it off the list. He has the music blaring. He's enjoying scrubbing that toilet because he's just enjoying being in the moment. Not me. I just want to get it done. So it's funny to see how there are two camps. Those who've got their goals, we're focused on it, we're going to reach those goals, and those who are quite content just to be along for the ride and be a part of that journey. What camp do you fall in? Are you goal-orientated like me? Are you journey-focused and just enjoying being in the present? Text in 905-338-1250. You can also send a message using our pretty cool app. It's the My Joy Radio app. Right at the bottom, you'll see an icon. You press it, and you can send an audio or a video message. The joys of modern technology. I'm Holly Taylor, and this is the podcast you want to check out today. It's called Grow on the Go with Donna Carter and Kevin Pankhurst. I love their just take on their faith, and they always dive into it from that female perspective. So if you want to take a listen, there's lots of ways to do so. You can use your smart speaker. You can also just go to wherever you get your podcasts and look for Grow on the Go, or you can check it out at faithstrongtoday.com. Are you goal-oriented, or are you all about the journey? It just seems like people are in one camp or the other. So, where do you fit? Well, for Dave, he says originally he was all about the goals, but with COVID, it has definitely made him take a look at his day-to-day in a different way. He says now he is more about the journey. Might be some good life lessons in here. All right, so if you love the goals, here are some things that people like to set targets or goals for. And I'm sure you know people who have set these goals. Drinking more water, eating healthier, saving money just in general, trying to clean the house. That is one of my goals. Every weekend, I want to get it done in 2 hours flat. I think I've only done that once. Sometimes the journey just happens. Oh, goodness. But yes, people make all kinds of goals. Being able to check those off your list sometimes can make you just feel generally better about your day. You're like, oh, look, I accomplished something. So we're going to celebrate the little things today. Grab yourself a glass of water. Here's to drinking more water and getting one more glass closer to 8 for the day. You can also catch us across the airwaves of Joy Radio in the Greater Toronto Area or on demand using the My Joy Radio app for Google and Apple devices. Okay, I think it was maybe a year ago, guys, I was talking about that 4-day work week, and surprise, different companies in the GTA are testing it out. But I am not surprised. I mean, we were talking about the 4-day work week, then we get a pandemic, then everybody's working all kinds of different schedules, working from home, working in the office, doing hybrids, just working full-time from home. So, you know, I'm really and truly not surprised that this actually might be a new shift, and I'm kind of excited. I mean, the 9 to 5, Monday through Friday? Does it even work with our culture anymore? These are the questions that people are having. And so, yeah, it is now being noted after different businesses are testing out that 4-day work week that they're not planning to go back at all. They're like, we're great. We got 4 days. Maybe do a half-day Friday, maybe not. So there we go. And I love this little meme that was done. If 40 is the new 30 and 50 is the new 40, why can't Thursday be the new Friday? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Text in at 905-338-1250. It's Holly Taylor, and there was a new study by StatsCan, and it is talking about 68% of Canadians 15 or older report having a religious affiliation. Yes, that means the numbers are slipping. They say that the number of Canadians reporting religious affiliations are at an all-time low, which means that conversation that we had with Shayla Visser last month for our Good Company Roundtable discussion is oh so important to have with regards to the state of evangelism in our world and how do we live out our life and show people Jesus with our day-to-day, but also with our words and our actions. So a really great conversation we had with her. She is a part of Alpha Canada, and so definitely check that out on our YouTube channel. It's at Faith Strong Today. You can also find the link on our website at faithstrongtoday.com. But a great conversation all about evangelism, and apparently, well, it looks like it's definitely a conversation we need to be having. Holly Taylor here, and yeah, Tuesday's that day that I think a lot of people overlook. Monday, people are feeling like, it's a good weekend, but now I'm back at work. Right, Monday's the case of the Eeyores. Wednesday, people are excited, they're halfway to the weekend. Thursday, they're scrambling unless they work at one of these companies where it's a 4-day work week, then they're getting ready for the weekend. And then Friday, people getting ready for the weekend, for sure, across the board. Unless you've got shift work, and then that's just another whole conversation. But here you go. On this Tuesday, maybe you can take some time for you, or maybe really tackle some of the stuff that you know you're going to end up having to do by Friday anyway. Just do it today. You know, when things feel too overwhelming, here are 4 things for you to remember. 1 day at a time, 1 task at a time, 1 thought at a time, and 1 moment at a time. So, something to think about this Tuesday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. We'll see you again tomorrow on Good Company right here.